Hello there, watchy people. How's it going? Welcome along. Hey, Princess. How's it going? Lovely to see you here. Don't often see you here. That's a very nice surprise. Oof, sorry, just getting comfortable. Hey, Chris. Hey, Ken. Lovely to see you two here again, as usual. Yes, we are going to play some farming simulator. It's been a long day. You were up at 5:45. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, you don't want to be doing that. Right, let's get the game screen up. Hello, unknown 666. How you doing? Welcome along. Let's get the game loaded, I suppose. What are we doing? Impatience Farm. There we are. Still early there, yeah. You're up every day by the crack of noon. I'm usually awake by that point. I'm not necessarily always up. I was today because I had therapy this morning from 11:30, and then I had an audition to film, which took more than 2 hours to do. And since then, I've opened up my projector and taken out a fan and ordered a new replacement. I've fitted a 4-way power supply onto the wall where it plugs in. That's got some USB ports on it as well. I've rewired the audio to go down there as well. I've done all kinds of stuff. I've fitted a new watch strap, which Princess has seen because I sent her a picture of it. Here it is in the flesh. You can't see because of the light. Very nice watch strap though. Do I like pixel art? Yeah, I don't mind pixel art. It's quite a nice thing. Did an extra shift today. It was 7 AM start, back to usual afternoons to try it. Excellent. It's the coolest watch you've ever seen. It is very cool, isn't it? My DMC. Let's go back to the other camera for a minute. There you go, everyone. Oh, that's what it looks like. I haven't worn it for a long time because the battery's been dead. But I replaced the battery yesterday and then I ordered a new strap. And I think it looks so much better on this strap. I can't show you the other side very easily. Because it's got a red second hand. Yeah, it's a beautiful watch. It's official DeLorean as well. It's literally made under license for DeLorean. So yeah, I figured, seeing as I can't afford a DeLorean car, I could get myself a DeLorean watch, you know. So I'm very happy with it anyway. You want it in your life? Well, I sent you the link, so you know when it's present time again. Do I like voice acting? Yes, I do like voice acting. I'd really like to get into it actually. Yeah, I sent a message to the dude who made Junkyard Truck because he was looking for voice actors for a while. He ended up using Dre, which is, you know, I can't compete with that because Dre's massive. But he did say he really liked my voice, and so he'd keep me on standby for if there are new characters and stuff that he puts in the game. So that'd be cool. But yeah, I definitely would like to do some more voice acting, specifically for games ideally, but you know, radio shows or cartoons or things, I would be up for that. Sorry, I'm having my dessert. Oh, hello Stream Elements. Right, what were we doing in this? I can't remember. Let's turn better contracts on because that's always better to have that. Do you want me to put an announcement out in the barnyard? You can do that if you want, Princess. I don't ever like doing it myself because, yeah, I don't know, I feel farming of some sort, I think. Thank you, Ken. Very helpful. Good answer, though. Very accurate. I can't argue with the accuracy. What else have we added? I swear I've added mods since I played this. Paint and Terraform Anywhere, that's always handy. The log bridge is a good one. There we go, I'll finish my dessert now. You are a professional at using bow. What is bow? Is that a I don't know what bow is, other than a archery bow. Are you a professional archer? Yeah, I was going to say, if you're asking about voice acting, is that because you have a project that you want some voices for? Depending on what it is, I may well be up for it. Yeah. Like I say, Kiki, if you want to put something out, then that is fine by me. Yeah, everything's all fine over there on Discord. Let's load the farm up and get going. How are you guys? Oh, in Minecraft. Ah, right. So you mean an archery bow in Minecraft? That's cool. That's very cool. Right. Is this field? What's this? This is oilseed radish. Cool. So this is all ready to be planted. Starting a new game? No, we're not starting a new game. Oh, thank you, Kiki. That's much appreciated. I'm going to go and look at it because I'm a narcissist and I want to see what people are writing about me. I'm not really a narcissist. Ah, there we go. That's lovely. Thank you very much. Yeah, I always feel awkward about doing it myself. Just finished Chainsaw 100's latest video. He's also playing on Livestream. Oh, really? He was driving past the soldering point and past your farm, but it's completely unrecognisable. Wow. Perhaps I should watch if he's doing this then. I watched a bit of his for a while and then I sort of got bored and drifted away from his stuff. And he's also he started doing voiceover though, hasn't he? So I might go back to it and see. Last time I looked, he just started, and I feel like it was still a bit rough quality wise. But it would be interesting to see what he's doing on Livestream. Hey William, welcome along. You asked me about voice acting because I may use you in my animations as I become a good artist. Oh, awesome! Yeah, absolutely. Feel free to ask me. If you excuse me, if you have me on Discord. If you're not a member of my Discord, then join my Discord. The link is down there somewhere, and you can contact me on there in my server. So you can let me know how you're getting on and if and when you want stuff, and I will let you know if I am willing to do it. You are narrating. Since he's narrating again, you're watching again. Awesome. Yeah, I might pick that up as well then. Might have a look. Oh, blimey, there's a bit of overflow here. Want me to post a link for your server also? Yeah, you can do. You know what, Kiki? You're supposed to be a moderator. Are you not? There we go. There, you're now a moderator. Moderator? Monorail. You're now a monorail. So if you could just cart people around from place to place using only one rail, that would be helpful. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm already mincing my words and being silly. So many jokes not to make right now. I know, right, Ken? Yes, you're now moderator, Kiki, so you should have been all along. I don't know why you weren't already. you can now do links and stuff as much as you like. Although the person asking for it was in Twitch chat. I think, I don't know if you're already a mod there or not. You may not even want to go to Twitch, so that's fine if you don't. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on this farm. Got to behave here, not like this is escape stream. Tell me your Minecraft experience. Well, my YouTube channel was 100% Minecraft for about the first 3 years, 4 years maybe. That's how I got my first sort of 500 subscribers doing that. Thank you, Kiki. I will copy that actually and paste it into no, that didn't work. There we go, that might work. Yay, that worked. There you go. So yeah, I played it for a long time. There's loads and loads of videos you can go and watch. Hello, Woz. How's it going? You can go and watch those if you're interested. I don't know. I'm not like a super in-depth, awesome, very good player. I just played and built things, and it was mainly for. I mainly played it for the purpose of making videos, if that makes sense. What have we got in here? I think, yeah, oilseed is in all of these fields. That one's cultivated. Oh, okay, so hang on. Oh, that one's not mine. So yeah, basically everything needs planting now. Yeah, so I've played a lot of Minecraft, but I haven't played any at all in the last, I don't know, 3-4 years. I am planning something for this year though. I may be recording some more Minecraft type stuff in the next month, but I don't know yet. So we shall see. It's coming up to my 10 years anniversary of being a YouTuber, so might do something special for that, and given that I started as a Minecraft person, that makes sense to do something Minecrafty. Escape is fun watching. Yes, he is fun watching. Thought about doing your own community days? Yeah, possibly. There's a huge crossover though. Most of the people who sub to me also sub to Escape, so in some ways it's a bit redundant because he's already doing it, but I don't know. We have to decide what we're doing with those fields. I think I do need to plant grass again over the bad stuff. Yeah, I think Princess, the biggest answer to that question is that I don't feel that I'm a big enough YouTuber yet to do that. There we go. Oh, one bit. Oh, it did do as much as it can. We should check how fertilized everything is, shouldn't we? We shouldn't need any more fertilizer in the fields. It's just whether the grass is done or not. Oh, where are we? We're at the end of the day as well, so I wonder if we should be moving on. Whoa. As well, let's check in time-saving stock check. July is furniture. Oh, I don't think we... Yeah, we don't have a full one. So we've obviously already done that. So, yeah, let's check the fields then in terms of... Aha! Yes, so field 1 does need to be fertilised. So let's do that first. Seems like a plan. Look at how neatly my bales are all stacked there. Wait, am I on the wrong side? I am, I'm on the wrong side. Way, there we go. 16%. Oh dear. We're gonna need some more in a bit. Let's try that. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad. Not quite on the edge, actually. Go back that way. There we go. So impressed with how well you covered that road at the corner. I know. I thought that was a goner. I'm pretty happy with it as well. Yeah, I'm very pleased with what we did there. Right, and now from here we go down 1 or maybe 2. No, I think 2 might be too much. Let's see how it goes. Oh, actually, yeah, let's go back up 1. Yeesh. We're sure it was going to be done for, absolutely. Do I have video game ideas? I have them every now and then. They're mostly like simulator style games. That's what I tend to play a lot of. I would like to see, I mean, a big one would be like Farming Sim combined with Euro Truck Sim. Maybe add in some trains as well, that would be nice. Right, let's try that. Yeah, that's pretty good. We're running out of fertilizer though now. Euro Trash Sim, absolutely. Man. Eurotrash was a program on TV in the 90s. That was, yeah, as a teenager, that was my way of seeing breasts. It was always a fairly high chance of seeing them on that. We seem to have some bread and something else down there. I don't know why. Where am I putting this? Let's put this over here. American TV is so lame, is it? I don't even watch British TV anymore, to be honest. I mostly watch like Disney Plus and Paramount if I watch anything. I mostly watch YouTube, to be fair. Right. What's next? Oh. Sean, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. You can only see them on premium cable or the scrambled channels. Yeah. Okay. I don't actually know what I'm doing now. I think we need to plant, don't we? We need to plant those fields. I mean, Do I even have... Yeah, I can't plant anything yet. I can plant this stuff, but this stuff is not great. Oh, there goes the lights, finally. That was a long time catching up. They usually go straight away. They usually go before I get the notification. He watches the Kardashians, really. Oh, yeah. Dear, oh dear. Do I like anime? Yes, I like anime. I haven't watched a great deal. I really enjoyed watching... oh my word, what's it called? Full Metal Alchemist. I liked that one. I've seen a couple of movies at the cinema, which I can't remember their names, but I enjoyed them when I watched them. Yeah, there's been a couple of animes that I've liked. I haven't watched a lot though, to be fair. So I can't say as a whole whether I like it or not, but I've liked what I've watched so far. Okay, so I can't plant until next month. So I guess we go to next month. YouTube's about all you watch too. Did a couple of episodes of Alf on Samsung Plus. Oh, nice. Alien life form. I remember that. I'd like to see that again, actually, myself. That was a good one. So yeah, I guess we're skipping the night. Let's turn the tractor engine off. There's no point in wasting stuff. 5,000 times. There we go. Right, night time. There we go. Cool. First things first, time-saving stock check. Nothing is good in this month. Cool. What's the other thing we've got? We've got flour, apparently. Episodes you watched were from season 1 in 1987. Amazing. Crunch thinks you're weird people. You watch people do their food shops on YouTube. That is a little weird. I'll be honest. I don't think I could do that. Right, there we go. Got the trailer. I think we've got some flour to move. Hey, look at that. Loads of the stuff. Is there more to spawn? Yes. Oh, wow. Any more? Any more coming? Don't think so. Oh, one more. There we go. It's still got tons to process, so we'll leave that running. It's calming for you. Yeah, that's fair. I can imagine, I can see that actually. I can see that it's calming. That's fair. That's why part of the reason I started watching farming sim videos. At the time when I started watching, I really needed something very sedate. You used to play an old strategy game called Stronghold. It's like Age of Empires. Oh, okay. That's cool. Housemate makes it funny sometimes because you watch a lot of middle-aged British and Canadian guys playing video games. Oh dear. That's me. Oh, here we go. There goes all the flour. Man. We are gonna make a lot of dough. Did you see what I did there? Right. Variety is indeed the spice of life. Right. I guess we sit and wait now. Let's have a look to see how many there is. 2,000, so 2 more to spawn. Maybe I'm obstructing the spawn point. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Right, we can go and put this with the other bread. Oh, I can't reverse down there apparently. Let's go down this way. There's no more stuff there. No more produce from the tailor shop. So what we should do is come around this way. What you like to do in Minecraft? Are you a good builder? I don't know if I'm a good builder. I did build. That was the main thing I did, was build. A lot of my stuff was very similarly themed. But we used to like make up stories and stuff. It was mostly a hanging out with mates, really. But yeah, I did build an awful lot of different things over the time we were there. Wow, check out all of this. There we go. Very productive sheep right now. Yeah, we used to build stuff to support like stories, things that were going on. Very light role play. It wasn't very serious. It was very much a light thing. There we go. And then we'll take this back to the farm via this route, I think. Now we can get those fields planted with something. We want... Do we need any straw? I don't think we need any straw, so we could use canola. You know, you can't make flour out of canola, can you? I think it was... Didn't you tell me it was oats, Ken, that we need? I think it's oats that we need to plant for the best flour output. Forgot I had the sheep. I mean, fair. Very fair. Canola flour. What is that I've got there? What's in those boxes? Is that furniture? No, it's fashion. It's clothes. Okay. So we've got some clothes sat here waiting. Sorghum? I've never really done sorghum. Oats is supposed to have the best production for flour specifically. Or Eesh. I remember we worked it out last time. Do I have enough seed? That's where your clothes order went. Yep. They've been here on my farm. Yeah, we got plenty of seed. Right. This is another thing. Grass, wheat, barley, oat. We're going to plant oats. Can we plant oats in this month? That's a good question. No, we can't. We can't plant it until March next year. Oh my word. Well, that's a bit of an issue, isn't it? Really. What are we going to do with that? Sounds like you are out of luck. Thank you, Stars. That's very... yeah. On point. On point, definitely. What are we going to do? I can't plant anything else because We'll just be waiting otherwise. Looks like grass all around. Yeah, totally. I don't know if I want to wait 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months. I suppose we can just buzz through them quickly, can't we? It's not that big a deal. Just detach from that. Turn that off. The sheep are fine right now. We're waiting for this grass to become good again. Staznak over on Twitch says, "Hi all, hope Monday's being kind." It's not bad. It's good. I mean, it's a Monday. It's never going to be amazing, is it? But yeah, I think we're going to have to focus on the grass. Become a silage baron. Well, we started off doing quite a lot of silage. We've got a lot of straw now. Why have I got the straw? Is that just to sell it when it's higher price? I imagine it is. I suppose we could get cows. Silage cut and a hay cut. And we've got some straw. I don't know. I feel like it might be a bit much for my brain to handle having multiple types of animal. We could get chicken. We could do chicken. Ride a horse. I haven't got a horse. We could get a horse. I don't know. What do you feed? Cows are so much work. I mean, yes and no. What do you feed horses? In this? Is it oats? Animals. Horses. Choose between multiple breeds. When you buy a horse, it's given a name automatically. You can change its name in the menu. Make sure to ride your horses. Hang on. Should brush them regularly. Okay, it doesn't say anything about feeding them. Maybe you don't have to feed horses. I mean, that doesn't sound right. Sugar and polo mints for a treat. Yeah, apples. It's not all relative. Not working, so Monday fewer kids on the streets being bother. Yeah, that's fair. I don't leave the house enough for kids to be a bother, so I don't notice. Make sure you ride them regularly. Sitting on the horse, you'll see a riding progress. I mean, we could get horses, but I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what. Oh, how to care for your animals, feeding. See all the other things. If you go with cows, there you go. Total mixed ration, best food. Pigs tells you what they eat. Horses, no, doesn't tell you what they eat. I'm very confused about that. Do you just not have to feed them? Let's look this up. Farming Sim 22. Do you feed horses? I'm sure you must do. There we go. Feeding options. You are required to feed them a base ingredient, either oat, sorghum, or the oat big bag, and hay as a food supplement. Cool. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes some sense to me. Maybe they eat hamburgers, they could do. Don't get horses wet, never expose them to direct light, and never feed them after midnight. Nice. Can't do it, I've not got enough moisture in my throat. I've lost it altogether. That's a great pair of films. 1 and 2, both very good. Yeah, I think we'll leave horses for this year anyway. We'll maybe see next year. We could do chickens though. We could plant some one field or something for chickens. That could work. You can do a mogwai pretty well by whistling outward with a kind of vibrato. Oh wow, excellent. Can you imagine a horse-sized gremlin? That's terrifying. Yes. What about 100 gremlin-sized horses? Plant some chicken seeds. Gremlin with hooves. Ouch. I'm determined to do the gremlin noise now. I don't know why. Can't even remember it very well. I don't seem to be doing much. I'm just kind of wandering around, looking at stuff. So that probably needs to change. Did I do my daily stuff this morning? I did, didn't I? Yeah, that was this morning I did that. So let's go to the next day, because I think will the grass have grown by then? It should have done, I think. Oh, that's the wrong button. It's that one I need. I couldn't remember if I'd done it before or after changing days. Great demand at Losberger Fashion. Well, how great. There we go. Right, back to time-saving stock check. Nope, nothing's good this month either. Are we in September now? We are in September now. So we can now plant things that we don't want to plant. There's nothing that I can plant now that I can take out before the oats go in. So I think we're going to do this. We're just going to keep cycling around. We're not cycling, we're going to drive on the tractor. Should just hibernate, that'd be great, wouldn't it? What's the price of clothes this month? Clothes is... Oh, that's the wrong one. Currently 32,625. It has a maximum of 54,179, so it claims. Should we have a look on the other one and see what that says? Just as a comparison. Yeah, 32,000. That one obviously is going to match. So that reckons it can be 42. So we're still a good 10, 12 grand off of the its potential max. Yeah, it doesn't sound like that great one. Well, it was yesterday evening, not this morning, so it may have gone down again by the time we got here. Right, let's grab those, wait for the next lot to spawn. Any more? Doesn't look like it. Cool. What other buildings do I own around here? I actually don't know. Drop these off at the bakery, check the tailor shop. We should have another one. Another clothing, I think. Oh no, there's none there. I don't suppose we dropped off any stuff recently, have we? Alright. Let's loop around this way. Oh, apparently I left and rejoined my Twitch chat room. Just welcomed me back. Nice. Any more? No, only half a one there right now. You're going to come by here. It's only producing one box a month at the moment. Try and get all of these back in the trigger properly, so that when we push the button it definitely works. That's cool. I'm good driving the tractor. Yeah, I've had a lot of practice. I'm getting better, that's for sure. I have to check the spinnery. Yes, I did give it a load of wool yesterday, so in theory it ought to be. Might be time for a truck. That's not a bad shout, actually. It may well be time for a truck. There we go. Pick up the wool. Do I like forests and the woods? Yes, I do. I love a good forest. Walking through trees is very nice. Whoa! I mean, you wouldn't know that from this game. I've cut down so many trees. Seriously, how have you not made any fabric? Are you not enabled or something? Fabric wool. No, that's enabled. Oh, it's distributing. Right, it's sending it straight to the tailor shop. And the tailor shop has some, but it's not, yeah. 2 litres equals 1, so we're going to get 1,400 out of that. So we'll get 3 next time. Okay, I must have turned it off to save some money. You love the dark one, the dark woods. Wow. Can't complimented my tracks driving too soon. That's good math. Sometimes I'm good at math, other times it's just too much for my little brain. Oh yeah, we've made that into one big field now. So we don't actually technically have anywhere to make chicken food. We could buy another field, we could buy 7 maybe. But yeah, I like Chris's idea of buying a truck. Maybe that should be the next thing. Oh, that was the wrong... That's the one I wanted. There we go. Bit of practice in SnowRunner is good for the reversing. Do I have an architecture idea? Not really. When I'm building stuff myself, it tends to be quite modern style, glass and lots of glass and big square flat bits. But I like Art Deco. Art Deco is very good. When is straw at its best price? That's a good question. Got so much of it kicking about. January, it reckons. And I would imagine that this agrees. Where is the straw? There's the straw. December, this says. 144. What is it currently? 110, so it's near its lowest at the moment. Is that grass looks grown, I think. Let's get out and check it. Yeah, that grass is fully grown, so we can do some lawn mowing. Come on. Oh, didn't mean that. There we are. Time to give the field a haircut, absolutely. Oh, that wasn't the one I wanted to do. I think we've got plenty of hay at the moment. So... Oh, that's the wrong button. Can't remember what the work mode is. Toggle work mode. Right. Toggle work mode is that one. Swathing. Cool. Right, get rid of that again. We lowered? We are lowered. Let's do this. Get that grass underneath. Zoom out a little bit. Thankfully, it doesn't matter if I drive onto my field there. I was worried, well, I'm going to plough that in anyway, or drill it in. So it's not a big deal, but... Yeah, it would have been funny if it had mowed the oilseed. Going to keep this in a straight line, I think, just for ease of collection. So we should get a fairly big payday again for this. Now that we've got the full field again. Because at one point I had a crop growing in the top half of this field. Man, it's going to be really interesting learning the new game when it comes, the 25. Wonder how different it's going to be. It's bound to be learning curves from something, isn't there? There we go. Pretty different until mods start dropping, yeah. Well, I'm going to be forced to use new machines for a while, aren't I? Brand new ones. I don't know what to do when it starts, because my instinct is always to start from nothing and work up again, but that might not be the best way to play it immediately. I don't know. I guess people aren't really at my channel to see everything that new games can offer. That's not really what I'm there for, is it? Nobody's going to come to me for the first of everything. They're going to go to the big YouTubers, so maybe I am just better sticking to what I do rather than try and, you know, assume what people want me to do in the game. I'm hoping that they've not made it too much more complicated. Like you now have to buy you have to buy the twine and stuff for the bales when you're baling. Yeah, that's exactly my point, Ken. I think most people that watch me are there for that. Like the big YouTubers cover the new stuff and are better at, like, saying, okay, this is the stuff's in the game, this is how you do this is how you do that. I think that market is already dealt with, so I don't. And people who watch me will probably watch those people as well. Crunch would be here, but he's cadets. Yeah, I figured he would be at cadets. Nice having an evening to yourself. Yeah, definitely. I get that. What things do I want to learn? What, in the game or in real life? I want to learn to weld. I basically want to learn mechanics. I want to get a classic car and work on it myself and get it all running and do the entire thing myself. That would be a massive achievement. And understand it and be able to fix it when it goes wrong. That's a big goal for me. I don't know whether I'll ever manage to do that. I'm at the time of my life now where I ought to be earning big money so that I can do that kind of stuff. But I am not. So I can't. I've wanted a classic car my whole life. VGG style. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Vice Grip is a big inspiration. Trouble is that his knowledge specifically is the kind that you get from doing it all your life. And you know, I'm starting. Well, I say starting. I do know a fair amount already. It's not. I'm just not good at doing it. I can sort of know vaguely what the issues are and maybe start to work them out on an older engine. I'm talking about, not on modern stuff. Like maybe very early days of fuel injection, I might be okay with. But certainly, you know, carbureted engines and stuff, I've got an idea. Not an amazingly good one, but a good enough one to start looking at things, you know. But yeah, I've always wanted a classic car. I so badly want one, like to the point that it actually hurts that I haven't got one yet. I really want to do it at some point. I need a group of friends that do it and that know stuff, so that I can be like, oh, can you come and help me with this? I got wine glasses now for next time I visit. Oh, excellent. You don't need to buy them for me though. When I don't know if he told you, Princess, but when Crunch was here, I gave him some nice wine. And he was, yeah, you know, I knew that you guys didn't drink wine, and I was like, do you want to try some? Like, I'm drinking some, so why don't you have a bit? And he was like, that's actually really nice. So I don't know if he came back and said that he wanted some wine or not. But, you've been adding garlic to your meals. It's enhancing flavor. Excellent. Yeah, garlic is nice. I like garlic. You both like that wine. Excellent. Well, I'm glad I've managed to contribute. Helped you find something that you like. That's good. It is a great wine. Tell me about my meals. Blimey. I feel like I'm being interviewed for a magazine. The questions you're asking are very intriguing. I am a very fussy eater, so I eat very simple meals. Didn't mean to fold that, I just wanted to raise it. Yeah, I eat very simple meals, and I'm not very adventurous, so burgers, chips, things like that. Pizza without tomato. I don't eat tomato. Drop that one there. Drive forward. Drop that one there. There we go. Yeah, pizza carbonara, that kind of thing. What else do I eat? Chicken, I like my chicken. Steaks. Very plain things. I tend to eat things without sauces. What are we doing next? We need to move that tractor because it's in the way of the The baler. Thankfully, we do not need to windrow or anything. Yeah, I eat a lot of chocolate, that's for sure. Hey Emma, how's it going? Welcome along. Nice to see you. I wasn't in a very talkative mood. I didn't say anything, but I jumped in on the stream that you did with Tango the other night, and somebody else, I can't remember who it was. It was very nice to enjoy that. I wasn't there for too long, but I did drop by. Eesh. Saw you in Tango stream earlier as well, didn't I? In the chat. Right, I'm hoping we're making the correct size bales now. Did someone say they need chocolate? Yeah, I'm out of chocolate again actually. That's not true, I've got one whisper bar left. A cake on the way. Man, that was so funny when we turned up at your house, Princess, and we had the big red velvet cake with us from Costco. Chocolate, yes, chocolate. See you in a minute, Ken. Oh dear. By the way, guys, I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, so if I'm talking to people who you can't see, it's because they're on the other side. Just remind you once again. You ate it all. I know, it was massive. It was a big cake. You're addicted to Dark Souls and Elden Ring. Fair enough. My brother-in-law, Pixel Riffs, plays Elden Ring. He plays Minecraft all the time. If you're a Minecrafter and you watch YouTubers that do Minecraft, then you'll know who Pixel Riffs is. He is my brother-in-law. And he plays a lot of Elden Ring on stream. I occasionally go and watch those. You love Pixel Riffs. Well, there you go. Well, you've accidentally stumbled across the person who created Pixel Riffs. He was playing Minecraft on an Xbox and making really cool stuff, and I just started making YouTube content with my mates on Minecraft, and I said to him, you need to come and join this server, you need to start up. So I built a computer for him, a PC for him, gave it to him, and yeah, started up his channel. I am the very first subscriber on his channel. And the rest is history, basically. In fact, that might have been how you found me, wasn't it? Did you not tell me you'd come from Pixel Riffs? Somebody did recently. Maybe it wasn't you, I can't remember. You might have known all that already, so sorry if I've repeated things you already know. There was someone recently that came and said, oh, they found me on Pix's recommended channels. Welcome back, Ken. Which kind of snacks did you go for? Anything super exciting? Ah, it was you. Okay, so yeah, you already knew there was a connection then. I'm sorry for going over that again. Cool. Nutter butter cookies, fun snize peanut butter Snickers, and some peanut M&Ms. Wow, that's a good haul. That's a very good haul. And keep the Snickers. I like peanut butter, but on toast. Not in my chocolate. You want what the other chat has. Well, you could head over there and see if Ken's going to share, but I'm not sure he will, to be honest. Is it my imagination, or is this field taking a long time to do? Yeah, there is a theme in there, isn't there? There's definitely a heavy peanut, or at least nut theme. Crunch loves peanut butter but not nuts. Men prefer crunchy and girls prefer smooth. Wow, that makes me a girl then. It is very peaceful. I love playing this game. It's so zen. You can just relax and chill. There's no stress in. There's no timers on anything. You just do what you do. It's very good. Yeah, I must be a girl princess because I like smooth. Although I do like crunchy, but I just prefer smooth. Do I like farming in real life? I don't like gardening. I've never had the opportunity to do any farming in real life. So I couldn't really say. I imagine it's just hard work. So probably not. I'm not a fan of hard work. I like things that are achievable and peaceful. Although I guess your definition of that changes depending on your skills and your knowledge. I'm good with cameras, and so I film stuff, and a lot of people would think that that's really hard. So you love hard work? Yeah, a lot of people do. A lot of people do. I feel like I should love hard work, but at the moment, maybe it's just a time of life thing. Maybe it's a mental health issue that I just. At the moment, I don't. At the moment, I need an easy ride. I would like to enjoy hard work again. I always used to. I don't know. Well, maybe not hard work as such, but rewardingness. Rewarding? That's not even a word. You know what I mean. I used to get a good sense of achievement from doing stuff, and that doesn't seem to be the case anymore. Maybe it will be again one day. And seeing what you read, maybe it's one of the grocery hauls you watch. Yeah, maybe. You want to try the pistachio butter or straight? I've never even seen pistachio butter. Get it from M&S. Okay. Do I like Pokemon? I watched it in the 90s as a kid, as a cartoon, but I've not seen it really since about 2000. Or the games. I've not really played the games either. So I don't have any dislike of it. That's for sure. But whether or not I like it, I don't know if I could say that. I say that about a lot of things. I'm kind of on the fence for a lot of things. Like they sound quite fun, but you know, on the surface, I like some of it. I'm a bit eclectic, really, even with music and films and stuff. There's not a lot that I don't like. Right, let's get that into fail pickup mode. Haha, you like it. Excellent. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu. Don't like horror movies. Yeah, I don't really watch horror movies, to be honest. Kind of the same. I do now and again. Like I went to the cinema to watch Alien Romulus the other week. I enjoyed that quite a lot. But it's, I mean, it is fairly horror. There's lots of jump scares and there's lots of gore. But on the most, yeah, for the most part, like I wouldn't watch a Saw film. I unfortunately watched Hostel and I hated every second of it. I had to watch the end to see that it was, you know, dealt with. I had to see it all the way through in order to get it out of my mind, you know. The older campy horror movies, yes, totally, I'm up for them. Yeah, Hostel was brutal. Yeah, you can't horror either. You're in good company here, Emma. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I got to a point in the film where if I turned it off, I would just be seeing it in my mind all the time. So I had to watch to the end to get closure on it. It wasn't very pleasant. Right, we'll drop that there. Hopefully that stuff will ferment on the trailer. I'm pretty sure it did last time. Let's just go check that it does say, yeah, fermenting 10%. Yeah, I think they're working on there. The end was some of the worst part of the whole thing. Oh yeah, I'm not saying it was any good. I just needed it to finish. That was all. I needed to see that the person got out and that they sort of got their own back a bit on the perpetrators. I can't really remember much of the end. All I remember is the bits you don't want to remember. Okay, grass is dealt with. It needs another fertilizing now, doesn't it? And we're going to need some more fertilizer. So, let's shut down this tractor, jump in this one with the weight on it, and go and buy some more. It's the one where the Asian girl jumps in front of the train. Maybe. I can't remember it that well, I'm sorry. I just remember, yeah, travellers being abducted from the hostel and then locked in rooms and rich people pay to come and torture them. And that's basically it. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking about horror films now. Let's move on. Comedy films. What comedy films do you like? There's a good crossover, Shaun of the Dead. You actually like watching horror games on Twitch? Oh right. Too scary for you to play, but you like watching. Interesting. I'm not so keen, to be honest. I'm kind of fed up of jump scares, and it seems like a lot of stuff is very much jump scare based. Big bags, I believe, are better value for fertilizer, so we'll buy 2 of those. Young Frankenstein. Yeah, Young Frankenstein is amazing. It's a very good one. You love medieval movies, yeah? When you say medieval movies, what sort of genre of them? Because there's quite a big mix there as well. Yeah, Mel Brooks is brilliant. All the Mel Brooks films are great. Aha. There we go. Beauty. Yeah, Holy Grail, that's medieval. But then so is A Knight's Tale, which is a rom-com, which is medieval. You've got Black Knight, which is an out-and-out comedy, medieval. And then you got serious stuff like, okay, it's not a film, but like Game of Thrones. That's medieval and in another world as well. It's adjacent. Robin Hood Men in Tights, yeah, that's medieval. We're men in tights. Yeah, Mel Brooks is just good. Full stop. Blazing Saddles was amazing. Spaceballs was amazing. Oh, I seem to be losing that bag. Where is my thing? I left it over there. You don't know any of those movies? Oh, Kiki. I don't know actually whether you'd find them funny or not. It's a very specific sense of humour, which if you haven't got it, then it's gonna be odd for you. You watched Holy Grail though, right? You watched some of Holy Grail. History of the World Part 1. I've actually never seen History of the World. I can't tell you anything about it. It's not on my radar, that one. Sounds like Crunch has failed you, Kiki. Yeah, totally. Right. We'll move this over here. Leave the forks up in the air. As per recommendation. You gotta watch it, it's so good. Really? Okay. I'll look it up. Is it on any of the streaming services, do you know? What spreading are we on? We want to go back to full. He liked Gerard Butler. Met him on a night out. Yes, I've heard that story. Gerard Butler is pretty cool though. What am I doing? Gerard Butler was really good in Phantom of the Opera. I'd recommend watching that. If a fan of Mel Brooks and have any historical knowledge, it's amazing. I've got a little historical knowledge. I wouldn't say I've got loads. I'll check it out. I'll see if I can find it somewhere. It might even be on YouTube if it's not on a traditional service. I didn't realise it was a Mel Brooks. Yeah, it's just totally not on my radar for some reason. Just gonna go full width, I think, on this. He likes P.S. I Love You. Excellent. To be fair, I quite like that film as well. It's a good film. Very tear-inducing, that one. Left a gap there. That ain't good. Cool. I will try and remember to check that out. I reckon even 2 here. Yeah. 2 is just right. That might even be a 1 now. Yeah, it is. Drop our consumption right down if we can. Cool. There we go. All the way back to the top again. And we'll drop this off over here. Superb. Blimey, we've only made it to September. It's crazy. Drop that there. 2 seems to be Warren's favourite spreader setting, I know, right? Okay, this is done. We can now go on to the next day. 8, that's the button I want. 5,000. Check out the sky. We're spending money on something, I don't know what it is. Oh, that was too much. Accidentally went to 12 o'clock. Never mind. Right, time saving stock check. Quantable knowledge, nothing. Apparently nothing, okay. I don't think he's changed it since he said it months ago. What am I leasing? Well, you shouldn't pay by the minute on leases, should you? What am I leasing? Just a subsoiler. To be honest. Yeah, we've purchased it now. So we're not leasing anything now. Had a lease payment come out. Oh yeah, yeah. I was leasing little bits and pieces. Initially. We gradually bought them all though. But yeah, I don't know what's gradually eating my money. Because we've gone down to... well, we went down to 60 grand from like 61 grand overnight. So something's costing. Well, production costs wouldn't come out like that. I don't know what it is. I don't know what we're paying for. That's worrying. It's the crows. It's always the crows. I'll bear that one in mind. We'll have to interview the crows. That's going to stop that respawning, isn't it? I'm too close. Oh, apparently not. There we go. That's all the flour. We must be getting low on... is it barley now? Lease payment was like $100 this month, yeah. Financial expenses. Yeah, it should do, but it's not very good, I've found. Where are we? There. It's not very specific. So 105 for vehicle running costs. That was the leasing. I was leasing. Property maintenance 1,167. Property income. Production costs 450. Sold products 19 apparently. Fertilizer costs. Water costs. Oh, I wonder if it's water. What are we watering? What are we watering? Oh, the sheep. I bet it's water for the sheep. I bet it's constantly topping itself up. That's the only thing it can be. Yeah. Okay, well I think we've probably found our culprit then. Those darn tootin' sheep. Stop drinking, sheep. Hold your whatever tails. I don't know. Throats. There are cows here. We could get cows one day. I feel like we're 2/3 of the way there now in terms of like being able to feed them. We'd have to buy a mixer, but we do have quite a lot of what we need. There we go. Getting to the time of year, solar isn't offsetting it enough. Yeah, that's true. Oh look, we got some furniture. Not furniture, clothes. One day I'll say the right thing. There we are. 3 of them. I think one just spawned as I was there. 2 lots of furniture. Furniture for your skin. Yeah, there you go. That makes sense. I'm thinking about doing a Lego stream tomorrow. Is anybody up for Lego tomorrow? In the afternoon? And then maybe if Crunch is about, Princess, you have to let him know. We could do some more Sniper Elite in the evening. Skin furniture sounds creepy. It does sound creepy, actually. That sounds very creepy. Let's not talk about skin furniture anymore. There we go. Down for some Lego. What have I got at the moment? I've got the Batmobile from like building real Lego. Yeah, on stream. Yeah, I build real Lego. It's where Tango stole it from. Saw me do it, and so he decided to join in. I don't mind. Yeah, got Lego. I've got 2 Lego Batman actually. I've got the big one of the new Batmobile from the most recent film. I've got the smaller Batmobile from the 80s film, and the possibility of building the big one into an 80s one because somebody's written instructions for that. I've got the Avengers Quinjet. I've got the Ford GT40. He's in the office tomorrow, finishes at 5, picks you up at 6:30, so should be able to play it. Oh, okay. Well, if he's interested in it. You guys are friends IRL? Yes, we are. In fact, if you look on my YouTube channel and find the playlist for vlogs, there's loads of vlogs in there. We've done a lot of streams together as well and stuff. We quite frequently, we're about, how far are we? Must be about 100 miles apart. And so every now and then we just like do a day trip together, and when we like do a vlog of it. So yeah. The GT40 for sure. Okay, you want to do the GT40? Interesting. Real quick, what's his full name and address? It's Tango McTango Face, and he lives in number 123 Tango Drive, Tango Town. No, I do have that information, but I am not willing to share. If you want to send him stuff in secret one day. No, I don't know if I could even do that. I wouldn't know for sure. Like, it's really hard to tell, isn't it? Who's genuine and who's gonna, like, I don't know, turn up at his house and harass him. You want me to do the GT40, Ken? Okay, we can do the GT40. I was sort of on the fence about that. I was a little bit wondering, because I've not got any of the other big Technic vehicles. Well, I suppose I've got the Jeep, but that's only a small one. So I was a bit unsure whether I might just wait until it's discontinued and sell it on and make a bit of profit out of it. But yeah, we could do that. We could build that. I've also got a small Ferrari and lots of other small things in a box over. Let me see what's in the box. I've got a gift for my mum in there, and I've got some small ones. Some of the like freebie ones that you get for buying big stuff in store. Gosh. Can't get this sweet packet open. Yeesh. But yeah, they're not too... Yeah, I am burning diesel whilst wasting time, aren't I? Right. Let's get this wool over to the place. The spinnery. Here we go. Wow, it lapped up that. I don't remember setting that to distribute. It's weird. Be cool to watch Lego though. Sounds chill. Yes, it is very chill. Again, on my YouTube channel, as well as to some extent on Twitch, there's all the VODs of all the Lego I've built over the years. And oops. I love that I'm driving over the cotton with the wool. I know, right? It's like wool is superior. All hail the wool. Yeah, and I've got speed builds as well. Once I've finished building stuff, I then turn the stream VODs into time lapses of each of the builds as well, just for fun. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, that's all on my channel too. Right, I need some space. Actually, it can go on the end there, can't it? There we are. Beautiful. Actually, let's put all of this on here and tidy the whole thing up. Because then it would be much nicer in a nice pile. There we go. Look at that. How neat and tidy is that? Suck it, plant-based fabric. Absolutely. Okay then. What now? What now indeed? Next day, I think. I think we're done here. Let's turn off the engine again. Save a little bit of diesel. I don't think it uses it at high speed though. Yeah, I think it must be the water. Can't really see what else it is going to be. So we're in November and the grass has not grown. It's going to be a very small cut, but if we don't cut the grass now, we're going to lose what grass there is. So we may as well. Oh, hello. Green flash. We're going to get a an alert. I'm going to have to see what that is now. Aha! Emma has subscribed on YouTube. Thank you very much. Jimmy must be on Twitch. No, he's not on Twitch. For some reason YouTube alerts don't seem to be working. So I don't know why that is. Oh, there you go. It's just very delayed. Thank you very much for the follow, Emma. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. I hope you enjoy looking at stuff on there. I do a gaming video every day of the week on various different things. In fact, at the moment, 3 days a week it's with Tango, which is, I don't know, in my opinion, is a bit much. But I don't want to not play those games with him, so it's gonna be that way. Don't watch you too much. Yeah, that's fine. If you feel like watching it, then that's fine. If not, that's fine as well. You consume your content however you would like to. So, bread at its peak next month. Yes, absolutely. More flour. I need to check that because it might have finished processing by now. We'll see what we get from it. Doesn't look like it's finished, I'll be honest. Bing. Oh, maybe it has. We haven't got any extras spawning this time. Let's check. Barley flour. Oh, it still has some. It's got 11,000. Oh, look, there it is. Flippin' heck. It was just taking its time respawning. Gosh, there's so much here. 16,000. Right. Ah. Oh my word. I think I was just blocking the spawn point or something. Apologies for the volume. Hey. It's very loud. Hey, get that on there. There we go. Right. Oh, there's another one. Didn't tell me there was another one. Yeah, that's on. That looks to me like a perfectly well balanced load. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Don't. Nobody needs to pull me over and ask questions about this. This is all good. Look, it's got ratchet straps on. It's not going anywhere. That's what I'm supposed to do. Slap it and say it's not. That's going nowhere. She's not going anywhere. And that makes it safe when you do that. Whoa, cars. Yep, that is why I have straps indeed. Jeez, right. Are they going to be able to accept this quantity of flour? That is a lot of flour. We're going to be bread barons at this rate. Oh, yeah, I forgot. It can't accept stuff that's on its side, can it? If I let go of this, is it going to fall correctly? Boom. Yes! Check it out. That's some farming skills right there. Stunt farming again. Right, any more? Yeah, we do have some more fabric. Oh, that was not the optimum route to take to get that. I'm making it work though. There we go. How are those things doing now? So we've still got 23,000 litres of that to do. That's still full and probably will be forever. The bread has got so much now. Clothing, yeah, that's still working on that, so that's good. And the wool's still working on loads. Blimey. Those are clothes technically. Oh yeah. Like I've called it the wrong thing again. I'm never gonna get that right, am I? Right, round the corners. Crunch just got home. He's down for sniper tomorrow. Sweet. Probably about 7 PM if that's all right, Crunch. Is there room for another log? There is not. have to bring some more wood over soon. In about 6 months' time. Eesh. Shift and R, that's the button. Oh, I wasn't close enough for that one. Go back for it. Shift and R. Oh, another notification. What does flashing red mean? I don't know what flashing red means on my lights. He created a clip. Excellent. Thank you for the clip, Emma. By the way, if you didn't know, my lights are hooked up to Twitch. So if you fancy changing the colour of the background, you can use your channel points down below. Only works on Twitch though. It doesn't work on YouTube, so far as I know. Hey Jimmy, welcome along. I know, it's cool, isn't it? I really like it. I'm down with it. Feel free to press the buttons if you've got points. I don't know, can you award points to people? Is that a thing? I'm not very good at Twitch. There you go. Just turn the lights out. Each thing you do lasts for 60 seconds. So I've got 60 seconds now without any lights behind, other than the reflection of the thing there. Oh, it was Jimmy that did the lights. There you go. Jimmy usually joins Twitch at the beginning of each stream and turns the lights off, just to ruin my introduction. That's his favourite pastime. But yeah, the lights will come back on in under a minute. Turning it red or something. Yeah, the colours aren't so bad. That's fine. It's when it goes completely black, and I'm like doing a an intro to the Lego set that I'm going to use in my video. Like, should be green because of farming. I suppose so. There you go. They're back on again now. That blowing up the vehicle you're riding in, yeah, totally. That'd be good if you could link it into the game. There are a lot of games that have Twitch integration. Hey, there we go. Green. We're eco-friendly today. Shift and I. It is not blocked. What are you talking about? Oh, must be a little bit too close. Can't be by much. There we go. Sorted. So the question is, are we going to mow this grass? We are going to mow this grass, because I know that I'm a rainbow. Of course, then there's the other one. There's that one as well. I don't know if it's going to work. It'll be queued up. It's going to go blue after it's been green. Good night, Was. Thanks for, what's the word? Thanks for... I've forgotten the word. When you watch and aren't like super involved. I've forgotten the word. You know what I mean. What did I... Oh, I was going to pick up the mowers, wasn't I? All the fish. Super Saiyan? It's the thing I did earlier on Tango's stream. I had it on, but I was sort of half. It's not Super Saiyan, no. Half watching, half not. It's a really common thing. People say it on Twitch all the time. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna be lurking, lurk mode. There you go, lurk. Lurking. That's the word. How double dare you? You said thanks, so I said all the fish. Oh! Got ya. Oh. It didn't do party, did it? Why is it not doing party? Commands. Oh, I think it's disabled. There we go. Try it again now, Jimmy. Strange. No, it's definitely party. Yeah, it's not working. Oh well, I'll hit the test button. It does this, basically. Does this have a cooldown? I don't know. There you go. Right, what am I doing? Lower and turn on. Am I doing more silage? I guess I should. There's too much, tone it down. Sorry, Chris. We're getting you a bit too excited. First time you've seen that one? Yeah. Lumia Stream is very weird. It does things randomly. I don't really know. There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to it, if I'm honest. Ah, there we go. That's a stream elements command list though, Jimmy, so it won't list the stuff for Lumia Stream because it's a different bot. So yeah. Yeah, it's a different bot that does it. There we go. It's how you tend to live your life as well, I know. It's catching, to be honest, I'm the same. But yeah, we have a lot of fun with the lights. I really wish it'd work on YouTube as well though. I'd love for people to be able to interact a bit more in any way. You don't trust the bots. I can't say I blame you. Don't know how much grass we actually get out of this at this stage. Do I own the other side of the road? Yes, I do. I'm the king of the road. I own everything in this area, actually. If I guide the raid, it does something. Basically, you nominate a person to raid when I'm done streaming. So if somebody that you like is streaming and you want to bring some people over to them, then yeah, at the end I will raid that person that you suggested. The lights? No, guiding the raid won't do anything with the lights. It's not connected. The only things is that one party command, and the colours with the channel points. Those are the only things that are set up for it. The command was disabled earlier though, so maybe it just needs time to recognise that it's now active. I really don't know. YouTube also has a raid feature, does it? Oh yeah, you have to nominate at the start. So you have to know that they're going to be live. It's very, very odd system that on YouTube. I don't really get it. I don't know if anyone uses it or not. Whee. I know. They seem to do a lot of that on YouTube. Creating things that don't seem to be very useful. How am I doing? I'm okay. I'm very up and down at the moment. Yeah, very much up and down. I'm still carrying on. I have good days, I have bad days. Today is a slightly better. Up and down the farm. Excellent. Yeah, today's a pretty good day. Like I was saying earlier, I did so many things. Like I said in Tango stream, I did a few things today, like in a really short space of time. I had some therapy this morning. I had a therapy session early this morning. Then I had work to do. I had an audition tape, which took about 2.5 hours, and then I got my projector down and disassembled. Then I changed a watch strap as well. Then I fitted a new plug socket to plug the projector and stuff into, rerouted the audio of the projector, all kinds of things. And yeah, so when I'm doing that amount of stuff, you know that I'm feeling okay. It's the bad days when I can't motivate myself to start doing those things that suck. But you know how it is. I know you do. The emote button on the chat. Oh yeah, that's ridiculous. We don't like hard work. No, we don't like hard work. Indeed. I wish I could find something that I liked doing that I didn't feel pressured about and that I could earn money doing. I quite enjoy doing filming showreel scenes for actors. It's quite fun. The scenes are a bit rubbish, but we film them in a way that makes them look good at least. But the trouble is that it's an industry at the moment that's in trouble, and not many people are looking for it. And I'm not advertising it because of my self-esteem issues, my self-confidence and stuff like that. So I'm not getting a lot of work. I'm only getting little dribs and drabs from people who already know me. I'm not complaining about this is just the way it is, but because the industry sucks at the moment, people are not getting work, and therefore they haven't got the money to spend on things like that. So they're not doing it as much, which means I'm not getting as much work. And so I can't spend tons and tons of money on toys and things, you know. And so yeah, and I also feel bad about myself because I'm worried about our future and stuff. So I don't know. Happens in a lot. Yeah, it does happen in a lot of areas. It totally does. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about feeling bad, and we will move on to feeling good doing farming. Had enough talking about low things today. There's a couple of flies on my key light which are annoying me. They've been annoying me all night. I think it might even be fleas. They might be. I wonder if the cats have got. They are flea protected, so they shouldn't do. They look small. I hope they're not fleas. Don't want them in my house again. You had to send a projector back to Amazon and get a replacement. Really? Why is Lego so expensive? Interestingly, there was a video about that I watched not long ago. And it's actually very slightly cheaper these days. I know what. No, I don't know what, Jimmy. What don't I know? That's cut. Now I need the baler again. Poof, 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 poof. Oh, unfold. Oh. Whoa, stop, 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 stop. Hang on. Yeah, that is correct. Blimey. The video you shared to Discord. I haven't seen you share anything to Discord yet. I've not been back and looked. Have you shared something exciting? If you don't advertise and you're still getting audition jobs, that's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I do get some stuff. Word of mouth is very good. People are usually very happy with what I do, so they do tend to tell each other. And acting, people do meet up and talk about those kinds of things. So yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. You are very right. There's a very strong positive there. People do actually want me to do stuff for them. It was a while ago. Oh, okay. Which video was that? I did watch. I remember you posting one, and I did watch it, but I've forgotten now what it was. Oh, the history of Lego. Yes, that's the one. I am talking about that one. Yeah. Yeah. Sort of 20 years ago, it was 11 cents per brick, per Lego brick, and it's now, adjusted for inflation and everything, it's now 10 cents per brick, so it's actually cheaper, technically, than it used to be, but hey. Yo, Crunch! Hello, gorgeous. Lovely to have you here again. Yeah, it's just that they make bigger sets, and I mean that is a small sample. That's just based on a particular model. I think they used the Millennium Falcon because that's a very known about model. Time to invest, yeah, totally. Well, Lego is a good investment. These like recently, if a set goes out of production. Lego set goes out of production, you can sell it on, I guess, the second-hand market, even though it might be, you know, it's new and unopened. You can sell it for 20% more than you bought it for. So it's actually a good investment. So if there's a set, buy 2 of them, build one of them, and sell the other one for profit later on. And then you get a bit of your money back. Yeah, Lego does go way up in price over time. That's true. I don't know how long that'll be true for though, because I think they're cottoning on and they're making more of it. It's more available. The woman with the hidden room full of Legos was your favourite. Yes, she had an attic room with all her sets tucked away in there. That was fascinating, wasn't it? But I mean, it does vary from set to set, and obviously if they've paid licensing on something, then it's going to be a lot more expensive than an idea they've come up with themselves. So then the stuff that I like, the Icons series that's like NASA and Corvette and stuff like that, Star Wars, Ghostbusters, they're paying licenses on all of them, which is expensive. Not selling your Lego DeLorean? No, definitely don't do that. My DeLorean that I've got up there, actually Emma Tango bought me that at a time when I was particularly low, very, very struggling. He bought it for me and posted it to me. He messaged my wife and got my address, even though he'd been here. I think he needed it again, but yeah, he actually posted that to me. So I'm very, very grateful to him for that. He's a very good friend, is Tango. Yeah, actual legend, totally. Very, very generous. Very generous indeed. So I wasn't going to buy it because I thought it was too expensive. These days I might actually, but... Can I post you me? Yeah, you can post me you anytime, Crunch. I'm up for that. Just move into a shelf. I've got a... yeah, I can... I've got a spare cube down there. You can live in that one. It's like Elf on a shelf, but Crunch on a shelf. Sounds like a good idea to me. It's even lit as well. You get your own lighting in there. Only when I'm in the room, mind, but... and when Jimmy doesn't turn them off on Twitch. Well, at the moment it's got a box on it. So it's got something on there. It's just that it shouldn't be living there. I need to sell it actually. It's a... an Art FX branded statue of Darth Vader. It's about 6-inch scale. No worries, Jimmy. You take it easy, dude, and I will catch you later on. Thank you for coming and pointing out the positives. I appreciate that a lot. Crunch hunched a bunch. Yeah, I like that. And you take care as well, dude. See you later. I'm glad I streamed actually. Again, it's another night. It's the same old story. I say this a lot, but I nearly didn't. And doing this and having you guys here chatting to me, I'm sorry for being a broken record and saying this a lot, but I'm really grateful to you guys for making my day good. I really am. I'm so blessed that I've got a small group of people that are willing to be here and willing to I don't know, tolerate me and make me feel better about myself. I really do appreciate you guys. And now Emma is joining the fold as well, I hope. Is my interview over? Yeah, my interview's over. Unknown hasn't chatted for a little while. I don't know whether he's disappeared off or... he's probably gone to write it up, you know, get the editing process started. I don't mean to take the mickey out of him. We had a broken record, but it didn't sound like me at all. I'm glad you think it's fun to be here, William. That's good to hear. Did you guys have fun playing GTA this evening? Because that was the other option. If I didn't stream, I could have come and played GTA with you guys. I really enjoy playing GTA when we're doing missions and stuff. But when we it's when we start like just randomly shooting each other around the map. I'm fine for about 5 minutes of that, but then I'm like, eh. Oh, you played Human Fall Flat. Oh, I missed out. I feel like I've missed out now. Never mind. There's such a good game that. I enjoyed playing that on Community Day. Yeah, after about 5 minutes of that, I just get a bit fed up of it. It's fun for a few minutes, and then I'm like, I'd rather do something. Right. One more little stretch. I did play a tiny bit of GTA this afternoon, actually. I did my daily bounty contract. In fact, I'm going to leave the thing down. I don't know how to actually end the spree. Yeah, that's the trouble. I'm just grateful that most of the time it happens when we're close to logging off. And then I can just log out. Just be like, okay, I'm done, bye. Yeah, so I logged on today, and what I also did was bought an extra Sentinel Classic wide body, and I went and got it upgraded to drift spec. So I spent about 10 minutes just drifting around. I want to get better at that. I want to practice that. So yeah, I don't know if I want to do the actual drift races or if I just want to go around in free play, just drifting and having fun. We shall have to see what I end up doing with that. Right, let's stack this stuff up here somewhere. You have your Drift Yosemite, it's terrible. Oh, I've got the Drift Yosemite as well, but I've got a feeling that that came out before they started doing the Drift series stuff. Oh, this is a different orientation than I was expecting. I thought it would be on its end. It's not. Never mind. We'll adjust to accommodate. There we go. Mind out traffic. Lovely. Thank you. Yeah, so I don't think it's as good at drifting because they hadn't actually written or put in the game the proper drifting stuff yet. So you might want to consider creating a real drift tuned car from LS Customs Street Race Place, because it's completely over the top. The Drift Yosemite drifts a bit, but I wouldn't say it's near what I've been doing today. We'll have to try it out at some point. Compare and contrast. Doop. Should have got the other one first. There we go. I do like this autoloader. I feel like I'm doing it properly now. No worries, princess. You don't have to be here. So are you working tomorrow afternoon? You are, aren't you? Because you said Conch is picking you up from work, so yeah. That's a shame. That means you'll miss the Lego stream. Right, I imagine that stuff is done now. Sadly, it's only the ram bales. There is a square one as well. It's a lot more expensive, but it stacks them vertically. So it's a very slight difference, but it's fairly similar. Similar. Right, let's go there. Is this going to work? Not sure that it is. I don't like that. It takes ages to load and unload. Yeah, it does that. There we go. Beautiful. Those other ones are going to be done now, aren't they? Now that I've blocked them in. Yes, they are done. Are they all done? Typical. Absolutely typical. Silage, there we go. January is the best time, and we're in November, so that's fine. We've got a couple of months yet. Cool. What can I do with this trailer? I guess I can leave it here. Don't crash it into the bales though. There we go. It can stay there. And now, oh, we need to fertilise again. Fertilise. Got to fertilise the field. a West Country accent for some reason. I enjoy fertilising my field. There we go, that looks about right. There we are. Perfect. Bang. It's part of the process, you have to drive into that shed. There we go. And now we need the menu up again so we can see what we're doing. Lovely. Looks like the Yosemite is enabled for the drift races. Ah, there you go then. Another one to do it proper and compare. Yeah, totally. It might be that they've now, since adding the drift stuff in properly, they've changed the handling of the Yosemite to match the drift stuff. They might have retrofitted it, as it were, to work better. Lovely. Okay, I think we are done for the night there. So I think I'm probably going to call it a day. Yeah. I think we'll call it a day. I might forward time a bit to the afternoon. So that I remember to go on to the next day. I'll check out the rain. There we go. Let's leave it there for now. In the setting sun, wherever it is, over there somewhere. Take a look at another one because collection. Yeah, totally. Cool. Right, I think that's going to do it for today on Impatience Farm. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, peoples. Very, very grateful, as I said, for you guys being here. Let's have a look on Twitch. See who is streaming. Is there anyone I know? Following. Mythical Sausage is streaming. What's he doing? Tiny Glade. We can do a raid on Mythical Sausage. Why not? He's a good guy. Let's do that. Right. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.